Contributions. When I was looking through the packet that Greater Omaha did, and I noticed that they had some kind of a tax credit for people that did call centers. Well, we've got 800 people potentially here that we need to keep busy, you know. So we can do, we can actually use those people to do call centers, to ask for money around the country. For charitable contributions to keep it going. We can do scholarships. There's a lot of scholarships available out there. There's some federal and probably some state work study. And with this, we can actually use VISTA. When we had it set up, we were going to get about 25 VISTA volunteers. So you pay them about $10,500 plus room and board, which is not very much, but they're good startup positions. They were going to help us organize the fundraising aspect because it was institution building. So we could actually use the money from the VISTA to build charitable contributions, to build the organization, to build the outreach. And we're hoping that when the dust settles from all this stuff that's going on in Washington, that kind of money will still be there. We're looking for what we want is we want there's military-friendly college. It's kind of a little applique they get. If we get that college that we're working with, we like to have them military-friendly. Service-member opportunity college is kind of a category. We'd like them to have a full-time veterans coordinator on staff already, so they're familiar with this, and they may. If they don't, we'll have to have one. Somebody's going to have a veterans coordinator for the education, either us or them. Dante's credit, these folks, these veterans, they go to military schools. Dante's is a system where they take the military credit and they turn it into a civilian credit. So we want to have that capability, and obviously we want them to be very knowledgeable in financial aid for students, for military veterans. So. Unique veterans needs. Well, some of them may need mobility training. There's compensatory training. We'll probably get some. It often happens if you have PTSD. You might have got banged up a little bit too. So we may need that. We know that we'll need reading and learning training. This last one here, because PTSD, TBI, it really screws up your attention. A little bit of deficit disorder, you can get through it, but you're going to have people work with you. And so we're going to have that as something that's taught somewhere by somebody.